It is fairly evident that even in the 19th century, a woman was not encouraged to be an artist. What conditions are necessary for the creation of works of art? 1,000 questions at once suggest themselves, but one needs answers, not questions. And an answer is only to be had by consulting the learned and the unprejudiced who have removed themselves above the strife of tongue and the confusion of body, and issued the result of their reasoning and research in works which are to be found in the British Museum. Thus provided, thus confident and inquiring, I set out in the pursuit of truth. What were the conditions in which women lived, I ask myself. For art, imaginative work that is not dropped like a pebble upon the ground, as science may be. Art is like a spider's web, attached, ever so lightly perhaps, but still attached to life at all four corners. If truth is not to be found in the British Museum, where, I ask myself, is truth? A woman must have money and a room of her own if she is to be an artist, if she is to be an artist. Have they souls or have they not souls? Some savages say they have none. Others, on the contrary, maintain that women are half divine and worship them on that account. One has only to go into any room in any street for the whole of that extremely complex force of femininity to fly in one's face. How should it be otherwise? For women have sat indoors all these millions of years, so that by this time the very walls are permeated by their creative force, which has, indeed, so overcharged the capacity of bricks and mortar that it must needs harness itself to pens and brushes and business and politics. But this creative power differs greatly from the creative power of men, and one must conclude that it would be 1,000 pities if it were hindered or wasted, for it was won by centuries of the most drastic discipline, and there is nothing to take its place. It would be 1,000 pities if women wrote like men, or lived like men, or looked like men, for if 2 sexes are quite inadequate, considering the vastness and variety of the world, how should we manage with one only?